Splurkin.
Here, Durpin. Oh, we should watch also Debate Shorties from about last night.
Sure.
He would love to watch his own shit.
I know he would. I know you would, Reggie Ray. Did you tweet this out, my dear?
I did tweet it out. I did tweet it out. I did tweet it out.
Toby.
I'll even put it in my what you call it. Oh my god! What the hell?
What the hell's going on, everybody? Anybody? What's that?
Somebody's showing me stitches. Why are they showing me stitches? I don't see that shit.
Anyway, what's up,
Wait a
everybody?
minute. How's he? How is he trying to get in?
Nobody's knocked, so no.
All right, let me go check.
Live.
He should be in the. He's in the chat then.
I haven't seen anybody chat.
He says he's here. I believe it. Where are you, Schrodinger? I don't see you. I don't know you. Did you go to the wrong place? Where is he? He's not here? Did I put the wrong meat in? No, I didn't put the wrong meat. I put the right thing in. Where is he?
He's here. He said I'm here.
You should be here. Where did you say
Hello.
I'm here?
In the YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Dude, I'm running around looking like, where is he? He says he's here. I don't know where
Well,
he
he
is.
just now typed it, babe, so.
Oh. We were going to watch the debate shorties of last night. He's already got it up. I can't believe it. What's he saying? I'm putting this in.
Who's debate shorties? I don't.
He does bite-sized. He takes
Oh,
the
a shorty.
debates
Gotcha.
and makes bite-sized morsels out of them.
Nice.
Because
You
some
should.
of them go on way too long, right? Let's face it.
Right.
And yeah. So, and he's good though. He's good. Like that one that I was not like. He's good at taking me out of them, like because I don't want to butt in to his debates when he's debating. I try not to. I can't help it sometimes. But I
Yeah,
try
sometimes
not to.
you just can't help it. There's just too much. There's just like too much high grade stupid.
Yeah, and or just like amazing audits. I wanted to climb through the screen and throttle him, but you know, and I knew that I'd get my chance. He said I'd have a chance, but I don't know why I couldn't wait, but I didn't, and I'm sorry. So debate shorties corrects that. They say he does my job for me, I guess, which is sad.
Do what?
Jimmy Carter, 2001. Okay.
Don't
And
vote.
I
Don't.
also have Trading Spouses,
That's
The God Warrior.
ridiculous.
Which one do you want to see first? Wake up.
I would want to see.
But if he
one.
wants to come in and talk about his debate, we'll do that first. But if not, because he's got to go to work tomorrow, we could do God Warrior.
Okay. If he comes in, I want to watch the shorties with him.
Hey, Harley. Hey, Ratchet Ghost. Yeah, we are. I'm up. Robert's trying to stay up.
Aha!
In more ways than one.
Ew.
Oh.
Took the blue pill.
Oh God. So yeah, which one did you want? Hi, Fiend. Oh my God, it's been a while since I saw you. Dumb people? Simon! All the cool people are coming. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So do you guys want to... Let's watch God Warrior, because I don't want to keep him up since if he doesn't have to be.
Okay.
I shall present you.
Did you happen to invite him in here? I mean, he doesn't have to come, but...
Yeah, I did. I gave him a meat link. Alright, I'm about to share.
Okay, that's fine. You got it.
Okay. I'm really... Oh, somebody just wanted to come in. Damn it! Oh, it's Cliff. Okay. All right, it's just Cliff. Hi, Cliff.
Hey guys.
How you doing? Oops, that's
Cliff.
not what I meant to do. All right, so I'm gonna do the God Warrior, Cliff. You know, I've been dying to watch it.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So, Trading Spouses was a show used to be on where they did just that.
Self-explanatory, yep.
What?
Self-explanatory, yep.
Yeah. So the mom from one house would go and you do have a meat link, bitch. Oh my god, you so have one.
He's in.
You do have a meat link, bitch. Shit. I told you did.
You can't prove that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, how's it going?
It's going.
We're about to hit 90. Well, he's about to hit 99. I'm just along for the ride.
It's we.
Would you tell her?
Okay. We.
I need 16 subscribers to get to 99,000.
Oh my god! Everybody make a sock account.
That'll take you at least a
And
week.
make sure when you make your sock accounts, make sure that you subscribe to my channel again because I have
There you
like
go.
200 subs.
We gotta do a sub drive for Robert. I
I'm
feel
close
bad.
to 202 subs, guys. I don't even know what my count is now.
172.
Oh.
I mean, I just. Oh, okay. So
It's
I
not a
didn't-
sub drive. It would be called a sub travel.
Nice.
Did you see? Did you see the thumbnail for this? Yeah, of course you did. I put it in our chat.
Yeah.
DM. I thought that was perfect. The girl getting hit by the dodgeball in the face. It could be worse. I could be dating Glenn Serio. Was perfect. I'm very proud of that one.
Nice.
I enjoyed it.
I've been sitting on that picture of the girl for a while. I've been thinking of using it on my own channel, but
But I'm still riding on the high from my amazing victory.
okay, yeah. Let me bring that up instead.
Yeah,
because that was
You claimed victory over your opponent.
I didn't claim victory.
glorious
he have
battle.
to.
He conceded.
He did.
In glorious battle.
Something
Yeah.
a flat earther will never do.
The person that I said was the only person that I was afraid to debate,
Mm-hmm.
and I still reigned supreme.
It was a glorious win,
It was.
even
can
without
beat you.
Winston.
I can beat you.
Oh no, you finally did. Oh,
Let's
stop
debate.
that.
Let's debate repealing "Don't Ask, Don't Tell" just for shits and gigs.
No.
Yo, that happened
Yeah,
right. That happened.
That would alienate
everybody.
Half the people.
everybody.
No,
All right.
everybody. No matter what side you're on, everybody would be annoyed by the end of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case, just so everybody knows, a little disclaimer. I was completely joking, but
Yeah.
that happened on my last year before I ETS'd is when that happened, and oh my god, did that talk about throwing some dynamite in the lake.
Yeah. Well, imagine being an officer.
Oh my god,
living
you
through
guys.
that.
That really
Yeah.
that had an effect on you guys.
Oh,
Are
man,
you
everybody
kidding?
was losing
Of
their mind.
course.
Wait, Echo is really bad. Echo.
Oh,
It had a
sorry.
huge,
Probably me.
Of course it is.
it had huge fallout. Like most of us, the good portion of us didn't care. Most of us were smart enough to know that they were already there. But I can't tell you how many times I heard stupid people saying, "I don't want to be in the shower with no," you know.
Yeah. But
It's like, bro, you're
there's been
not a
days in
good
the
looking
military
man.
since there's the military.
Yeah, absolutely. But they
Oh,
just
God.
and it's so hilarious to hear every one of them who thinks they're just the hottest shit because I don't want them staring at me in the shower. It's like, dude.
Oh yeah. They're
Nobody's
gay, they're
staring at
not,
you,
like,
bro.
Sex criminals. Yeah.
No, they're gay. They're not blind.
Oh shit. All right, let me get the debate up. I got it ready. The debate of the century, it was called.
Was this the debate short?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Here it is.
Here
There
we
you
go.
You ready?
Yep.
Run it.
Here we go. Wow.
That's loud, babe.
I'm
Hello,
turning it
everybody.
down.
There we go.
I thought I was live. I was sitting here talking to y'all for a couple of minutes, and
Mhm.
I forgot to click the blue button again.
All right, everybody, we've got Titan versus Titan. We've got Marvel Girl versus. Sorry, different Titans. We've got Shorter's Cat versus Mick Toon, as he likes to be called.
MC Tune.
We
Yeah,
are
he knows.
debating
It's a
the
joke, babe.
most interesting topic of what
This
should be
whole
called
thing
a
is
group of
satire.
cameras.
Yeah. Everything
course,
in it
of
is
We'll
course.
joke.
let everybody
yeah.
give us whose
What?
side they're representing and why.
What?
Back and forth. We have a few minutes for opening arguments, and then we're going to get into a 20 minutes back and forth debate. And then after that 20 minutes, we will have.
Hey, can you pause it real
Audience
quick, babe? Just for one
questions?
second.
Yeah. I want to pause just to set it up. We
Mhm.
didn't pre-script this.
No.
Well, we didn't say you're going to say this and I'm going to say this.
Mm-mm.
What we said, we'll make fake documents and this and that, but none of this is pre-scripted,
No.
which
No.
I think makes it even better that
Very
we
nice.
freestyled this whole thing.
And I was shocked that it was as good as it was. I thought, for 5 minutes it'd be funny, but it went on for quite a while.
I told him. I said I sent him an email and I said I don't know how long we can keep this funny. I said, so we're just going to go as long as that we can keep the audience attention. We'll have to monitor that, and we made it funny for a long time.
Yeah, and then you kept the stream going. What, 4 hours?
4 hours.
Yeah.
Nice. But I was wondering, so I heard that you were running a little behind.
Oh yeah.
Did Marvel Girl tell you that I nailed why you were behind?
No, I didn't. Yeah, he told me, don't worry, the basement probably just went on lockdown.
Yeah,
It did.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
babe,
yeah.
he's on a military
Yeah.
base.
yeah. There was a bomb threat on base. So
Oh, that's the worst, man.
that wasn't why I was behind. It was because, out of force of habit, because all of my premieres and live streams are at 6 Eastern time, and so when I was talking to Johnny O, I just out of habit said, "Oh yeah, it'll be at 6."
And me.
Yeah, it'll be at 6 Eastern time. Not remembering because I originally proposed to MC10 that we do it at 6 Eastern time.
Right.
And he said, no, I can't because I have a prior debate. And I was like, okay, well, when can you do it? And it was 5 p.m. my time, which is 10 p.m. Minnesota time. That's 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time. So it was all convoluted. And
And I never got the memo that it was 9 my time, actually.
She was
Not 4
She
my
was
time.
so concerned.
I was very, I was very worried.
she called my wife.
I called his
Yeah.
wife. I wouldn't do that normally.
Yeah, you would. But
So anyway,
she's a worry wart.
that's what happened.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. And I gotta say, you made a great choice with Johnny. I love his style. It's very easy on camera. Like,
Yeah, no,
very
he's really good. He's a great moderator,
Yeah.
and he was really great at knowing that it was satire
Oh,
and
yeah.
to play into it.
Yeah.
That was really good. How he kept warning us about
Not
over
talk over-
talking,
yeah.
and that he would kick us even though he had no power to kick us.
Yeah, because
That-
I was
that
never
was
gonna
good.
do that. Yeah.
I
I'd
will
never do
kick you
that.
from your own channel, sir.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a joke, yeah.
yeah. Nobody's kicking me from my channel.
Never. All right, here we go.
Make sure you
Yeah,
send your
wait,
questions
one more
to
second.
paypal.me/.
Oh, okay.
Just one more second. Sidebar. Look at Dr. Phil on the side there, y'all.
Oh my
He
God.
looks like he smells a
should-
fart. He looks like he can smell that person's hair.
Oh God. Yeah, I don't want to look at that.
All right, as you were.
Plot hole 1. I'm sorry. Super chat them in if you want. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't PayPal me. I'm just kidding. Tag myself or a Marvel Girl
Cliff.
or
actually,
Cliff.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Cliff. And we will try
Don't
and
forget Cliffity Doo
gather
Dah.
up all those questions as we go.
Oh, excuse me. One more time. The one more thing. The poll is now final on my Twitter. Should I
Oh,
tell you
what-
now
what-
who won?
Yeah, because I don't
Drum
know.
roll.
With 39% of the vote, only 39. Schrodinger's cat.
Only 39? Like, what the?
30%, but only 30% went to McToon.
A win is a win is a win. Marvel Girl won the
31%
other.
went to me. I came in second.
Good girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't even on the ballot.
I
It came in
know.
second.
I love
She
it.
technically was on the ballot though.
Well, yeah, I put myself there. I
Oh,
wasn't in the
yeah.
debate. That's
You got to
beautiful.
send that to me because I got to throw it in his face.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
That he
Oh,
came in
poor-
third.
Poor
I'll
MC Toon.
screenshot it. He's such a good sport. He
Oh
really
no, he was a great because I would have
Oh, he
never
didn't
thought.
take this seriously at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. But I would have never thought to. That was on him. We didn't pre-plan that. I would have never thought
Concession?
to concede.
Yeah. That was beautiful. It really was. And he had the thing ready.
Yeah, that he had already updated
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary
Mm-hmm.
because he's
Brilliant.
he's a computer engineer. He knows how to do that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He had already done it. He had pre-planned
That
to
was
concede.
brilliant.
What
No,
do
they-
you do?
no.
What do you do? Update the page source.
Yeah, he had updated Urban Dictionary prior to the debate in anticipation of him conceding.
Nice.
It was a stroke of brilliance. It really
But
was.
in a straight up debate on any topic, I would still be afraid to debate him.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
Just debate him
Yeah.
on the Apollo program. He almost lost to the Brits in that. I was just so.
No, really?
He won. He won.
Yeah, he and
Oh, okay.
team wound up winning, but Simon, Dan, and Katz were.
Uh,
They were close,
In
but
all
they
fairness, all of them have terrible Apollo knowledge.
Oh, it was a trivia thing you're talking about.
It
Yeah,
was
it was,
a.
Oh, it's not a debate.
it was
right?
not a debate. It was a.
It was a trivia
Yeah.
thing.
All right, back to the video. I have a coin if you want me to actually do it.
All right, let's
Heads.
yes, let's talk. Okay, Schrodinger's calling heads.
All right. I'm gonna let Paul- Had he not won, I still would have given it to him. Tails.
All
All right,
right.
MC Toon, you can either go first or defer. Is that
I will defer.
Ooh.
All right.
Schrodinger, you
Bold
have 5
move.
minutes starting now.
And Tina has my pre-recorded opening. I think my opening was great.
It was. Once I got it going.
Yeah, once you got it going.
Time until you're
Oh, here we
open.
go. Good, they took that out.
He's throwing
Oh, they
shade at
did.
you.
An opener.
He's throwing shade at you by leaving it in.
Oh no! Why'd he do that?
It's very compelling evidence.
Oh, that is
MC Toon, I don't
shade.
know how you're
Oh
gonna
my
recover
god.
What happened?
Of course, this is my luck. I couldn't get it to go. I don't know why. It took a while, and he didn't cut it out. I hate him. I'm writing a note right now.
I've got his
We're here
email
tonight
address.
for what may
Wait,
very well
it's-
be the most important debate of my life.
I can't
To
even
me,
leave
the
a message.
question of what we call a group of
Stupid.
Karens is settled. But the assertion that a
internet.
group of Karens is called a privilege is very dangerous and threatens to upend the entirety of human civilization. Let me explain why I say the question is already settled. Thousands of years ago, Julius Caesar made a declaration to that effect. And I quote, "Let it be known
Look at the
that from
date.
this day to the
Yeah.
end of time, a group of Karens shall be known as a complaint of Karens." Julius Caesar,
In
1842
1842 CE.
Now
Common
let's
era.
go to more recent times.
A little bit off.
No less than Thomas Jefferson himself. wrote in
George
the
Jefferson.
Well, pause it.
It is fun.
Was it just me or did you misspeak there?
No, he said Thomas Jefferson with
No,
George.
no.
That's the whole point.
No. I'm talking about when he said the year for Julius Caesar.
No,
he
it's the
said
point. It's the point.
no, but he said
It's
B-
a
he
satire.
said BCE, not CE.
Well,
Yeah, he's
no,
it's also
yeah, yeah. I typed CE, which is in the future,
Common
and I
era,
said
yeah.
BCE So one is well before he was alive, and the other one is super way after the future that it hasn't
Right.
even happened yet. So
Beautiful.
yeah,
Either way, it's funny as fuck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
Fundamental
most
to the
Nope.
preser-
Sorry.
I'm most proud of the Jefferson thing.
The
I
time-
thought that was hilarious.
That was very funny. I thought, like I told you, you told me you had a picture of George Washington. I did, but to show at that point, not George Jefferson.
Oh.
That took me by surprise.
Yeah.
That was that was ballsy. All right, here we go.
preservation of civil rights in a free society that a group of Karens, more widely known as a complaint, be held in check by the full might of Congress. Thomas Jefferson, 1981. But it gets even better. Charles Darwin wrote in his famous book entitled "Stop Screaming at Me, You Uppity Bitch."
That's a question I have. Did you mean to misread a lot of things?
Yes.
Okay.
Having traveled the world studying creatures in their natural habitat, it has become clear to me that nothing in nature is so ill-tempered or off-putting as a Karen, especially when assembled as a complaint. Charles Darwin, 1486.
And look at that
I
date.
was also able
that
to
was-
find an
Do you want to go back?
No.
Okay.
Just look at that date, 1486. That's before he was born.
Mhm.
Charles Darwin.
instance in where this very debate was predicted by the well-known and 100% accurate Nostradamus.
100% accurate.
There will be
100%,
a twin
yeah.
year, read 2020, from which will arise the worst rapper,
I was
read
proud of this.
MC Zoom,
It
who
was
will
always
come
good.
from the midpoint,
Yeah, I wrote all this.
Minnesota, and who will spread a plague of misinformation in the darkest night on a country of transmitted sights and sounds, read the internet. And he will challenge the ambiguous cat, Schrodinger's cat, and the
Ew.
cat will reign supreme and be victorious.
Now,
why
was
doesn't
that
Tune
prediction not correct?
It was.
It was
He's
correct.
100% correct.
100% correct. Thank you, Nostradamus.
On this, you might ask? I think I have the answer, and I can prove it with science.
Iris is in the chat. She got a strike today on the PayPal Patty Omaha thing.
Okay. What you have to do is do a counter notification
Hmm.
and explain why.
I told her I'd help her because I've
Yeah.
been through it.
Yeah. Give her what you wrote,
Mhm.
and it'll be a strike on his channel. You don't have to worry about this
No.
because you're gonna beat it. Everybody who has written the proper thing has beat it.
Mhm.
So
You can either go with what I wrote, which was, how can you guys not realize by now that he's been doing this to everyone, and he shouldn't have a channel at this point. I didn't say that, but
yeah,
or you can go with what Radical and everybody else wrote, was just, I believe, and I put this in mind too. I believe it's fair use because it's transformative. Blah 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 blah. blah.
yeah. Everybody has beat it.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Right.
Fair use.
But
So, yeah.
I'm sorry that happened. It's just because he's a whiny little bitch, and I'm so sorry that he's a whiny little bitch.
I don't think he'll do the same thing to you, but he might do to you what he did to me and text you because you're a girl. If he
Maybe,
does text you, call me right away. I'll
Oh,
give you my
yeah.
phone number.
yeah.
Because of it.
Let's highlight that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you all the details.
I'm
in a
highlighting
DM.
it.
Better
We-
hope for
What?
We should maybe put that at the beginning of one of my videos,
You should.
like screen cap. Did you screen cap those? I know you sent them to me, but
Screen cap what?
the text that he sent you.
I have them still. I still have 'em.
Oh my god, we should do that.
Sure.
better hope for Patty's sake that Irish doesn't get his address.
Yeah, really.
Binary's here.
Hey, Binary.
Binary, I've missed you so much. Sorry.
Irish Doublet Girl, did you see where I said that we should do a collab on guns?
Yeah. She's got Robert.
Yo.
You're snoring.
Yeah, you sound like Glenn Serio on a
Yeah.
treadmill.
Shit, nobody
No.
sounds that bad. Holy fuck!
Keep going.
All right, here we go. We were talking
I have
about something.
proven.
Oh, but you were gonna say to Irish something, Schrodinger?
No, I just
You
said that
done?
I wanted
Okay.
to maybe try to set up a collab with her about guns.
Okay, cool. All right.
I like guns.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'll hook up with you on DM on Discord right after this, Irish. No problem.
I like guns.
That beyond a shadow of a doubt,
Yeah, Robert's got like 36, I think.
MC
Four.
Toon is a member of the Illuminati.
34. Sorry.
Let's take a
Oh,
look.
more? You
We
said?
start out with a 13.
34.
Not a good start.
Oh, 34.
Then we take the 3 from the
She's got
13
more.
and the following 3, and we get 33. Illuminati
Ooh.
confirmed. Then we have 2.
You missed the 13 and the 20 together, dude.
Illuminati confirmed.
Did you notice
33.
that?
If you
He did-
keep interrupting it, you just lose all meaning.
Okay, fine.
15s that equal 30. If you add the prior 3, we have 33 again. Illuminati confirmed again.
Mm-hmm.
Mic drop.
Mic
I
drop.
relinquish the remainder of my time.
Dumbass.
I think I've proven my point.
You did miss it, though.
I gotta say,
MC2, your opening statements begin.
Schrodinger,
this is
Schrodinger
great.
has
That-
interesting
that
comical
is some-
timing.
Solid evidence.
This is beautiful.
I would like to. Schrodinger's cat has been on my channel multiple times for
Mhm.
debate, and I've watched many debates by him, and he never loses. Tonight, I'm sad to say, will be the first time that he loses.
Ooh.
No.
Even though that was some pretty solid evidence, I think we can all agree it was
No.
completely fabricated. Mine is definitely not fabricated at all. Can you bring up
So
slide-
good.
Wait. Pause it.
You just
Quick question. He said that it was solid evidence, but it was fabricated.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It can't be both.
Everything is
satire.
It can't be both, though.
Yeah, no, the whole
That's the
thing.
point.
That's the point.
That's
Everything
the
in here
point.
is joke.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay.
I'm laughing at it.
We're,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we're purposely fucking this up.
Yeah. And I think I can, his stuff was good, and I kept
It-
up.
It was, and that's the reason why I accepted. Like when he said, "Let's debate this," I'm like, I don't even have to second guess. It's MC Toon. He's gonna nail it,
Yeah.
and
He's
I
very
knew that.
quick.
Yeah, I knew that he was going to, and that's why I said
Yeah.
I don't even have to think twice, because he said he wanted it on my channel. If it was on his channel, I could be like, maybe he's not going to be that great. But he said it was going to be on my channel, and just because of the weight of it being MC Toon, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't even have to think twice. MC Toon's rock solid. He's going to crush it, and he did.
Yeah, he did. He's very quick. All right, here we go.
just need to go to the ancient texts, the sacred ancient texts, to see whether or not
Muhammad Jihad.
the proper terminology is there. So
And a Bible
this is,
quote.
This is Numbers, in the Torah. Numbers 11:4 says, "Now the Karens that were among them had a large privilege, and the people of Israel also wept again and said, 'Oh, that we had meat to eat.'"
For those who don't realize, it's the New Managerial Translation, not New World Translation or
Right.
any of the other known sources of the Bible. I love that.
Right. And I was scribbling notes the whole time so that I could rebuttal.
Oh my God. New Managerial Translation was beautiful.
Yeah.
And can you bring up the second one there from Numbers 20:10?
2010.
Says,
2010. There is no numbers.
No,
2010.
there's
Then
not.
Moses and Aaron gathered the privilege together before the rock, and he said to the Karens, "Hear now, you rebels, shall we bring water for you out of this rock?" People, the ancient scriptures had that. Thank you very much to
Makes sense.
Muriel for helping me translate that or find that. That is, both of those are out of the New Managerial Translation of the Bible. Maybe a rather recent translation of but definitely the most accurate.
Why
Slide
doesn't
number
he have
3
80,000
is an actual
subs?
Study.
I don't
So
get
if
it.
You got that one there.
I have a thought on that.
This is
What?
Strictly, and I believe this is the only reason he doesn't put out enough.
What do you mean? Oh,
He doesn't do enough videos, uploads.
oh, it's all the stream thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. When he
the-
does, it's mostly streaming content.
Oh yeah.
Take
that's
it from
true.
me, it's
Yeah,
fucking hard to
yeah,
base
he-
your shit on streams and gain subs.
Yeah.
it is hard to gain subs based on just streams. Like, look at Modern Day Debate
Me.
or you.
Oh, you said that.
Hold on. Who? Sorry, who are you again? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shut the fuck up. I'm the one who's gonna fuck your shit up if you don't be right by me.
Like she can't. She has the keys to the kingdom.
I do.
I kind of gotta. I can't be a dick to her,
No, you
even though
can't.
I am.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, she can burn this whole palace down.
but that just fucked myself up. So I
It's
won't
all
do
in
that.
good fun.
Yeah. Here we go.
This is from the Journal of Management.
He
Volume
really went.
47, number
this
6,
was
July
deep dive, this one.
21, July 6th of July, 2021. This a meta-analysis of 40 years of requests to speak with management. Now, if you read the summary there, for millennia,
Goddamn.
the phenomenon of overly privileged people complaining and requesting to speak to managers has plagued management. In this analysis,
He could
whatever.
say analysis.
we contrast the frequency of babies named Karen with the naming of American babies named
No, that was good.
our
Yeah.
findings show
I
a
didn't even
55
think of doing that.
It was so subtle, you know.
I never even thought of doing the naming of Karens to the like that was
Yeah.
I didn't even expect that. That threw me for a loop. I was almost like, oh my god, where am I gonna go now? Because like I said, we didn't pre-script this.
No, yeah.
So
We
I
didn't-
was like, oh my
We didn't share. We didn't share with him what we were doing, and
Yeah.
he didn't share with us his
it
stuff.
totally threw me off my game when he started talking about the naming and the instances of people asking for managers. And it threw me off
Yeah.
really bad.
You can't find who's talking at that
You
time.
you couldn't even tell though, really.
Yeah, you can't.
year delay
Yeah.
or increased
Well, we're both we're professionals, so we both recovered.
Yeah.
But it was really bad. I was panicking at that point.
I had no idea.
I was.
Oh wow. Cool. But this he had to have written all of this that he's reading. And
Yeah.
that's brilliant to me. I didn't even think of that in that sociology paper of rewriting the whole thing. I wouldn't know how to. So, and it gets better. So here.
prevalence of babies named Karen and the increased managerial requests. This direct correlation is undeniable. Further, we analyze the behavioral patterns of groups of Karens and how they interact with society. Heretofore called privileges of Karens. Our findings illuminate there are distinct differences between wild privileges of Karens and feral privileges of Karens. The wild privileges are primarily relegated to riverside picnic tables and mostly harmless. However, the feral privileges of Karens require experienced managerial finesse. They frequent Whole Foods and other grocery stores in
Whole
privileges
Foods.
of 6 or more.
Now,
There have been numerous articles addressing
Just
managerial
pause for a
responses.
second. Do y'all know the difference between wild and feral?
No.
It's actually a real thing.
Oh really? I didn't know.
Yeah, wild is an animal that's like in the country. It's in the woods. It's
Just going wild.
say like a cat that grows up in the woods and that's where it lives and that's where it hunts and sleeps and eats and everything. feral is it's in God. Who's doing all the loud noisy bit?
It's his mic. It picks up every fucking breath.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've gotten used to it. Can you maybe move it away from your mouth, babe?
Yeah, I put it above my nose now. Sorry.
Right, nice. No problem.
Okay, so feral would be like in an urban area.
Mhm.
Contrast a cat that lives in the country in the woods
Oh,
and a cat that
okay.
lives in an urban area. They're called feral, which that differentiates a house cat
Ah,
from a cat that
is it a
is
stray or something?
a stray.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
try and pet a feral cat.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
domesticated
they're the
yet
one.
feral.
They eat out of dumpsters and all that.
Oh,
So that's a
okay. So they're different than just wild cats.
yeah, and
Huh.
which gives nothing to the lends nothing to the debate, the
No.
fake debate that we just had. But I just wanted,
Yeah,
I just
no,
wanted
get it.
to, I wanted to nerd out for a second.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah, nerd intervention concluded.
Those are
Okay.
completely allowed here.
Yes, it is. He does it all the time.
The privileges of Karens. Austin Stone Cold et al.
God.
2017.
I didn't catch that.
You didn't catch that?
Not the first time.
Oh my god! That I was biting my tongue at that point because
I did catch the Schwarzenegger, but I didn't catch the Stone Cold at
that's
all.
one that got me. The Schwarzenegger almost went by me, but the Austin Stone Cold it really tickled
Yeah.
me. I don't know why.
I did catch the et al because I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
The et al means it's
Others.
Latin. It means
And
and others.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're writing a paper, a fuck. Well, I'm not blanking on this word.
Thesis?
These
Well, any sort of paper you're submitting for peer review.
An essay.
What?
An
Essay?
essay?
So if you're submitting a paper for peer review, and there's more than two of you, it would be the main two, and then you would say et al, which means
Right. And others.
yeah, Cliff, Tina, et al, and the et al means and others. It's Latin.
Au jus?
Shut up.
That'd be what was that, French?
With juice,
Yeah.
yes.
With juice.
Yeah. So yeah, and others. I'm nerding out again.
You are
So-
nerding out again.
Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Thank
No, it's
you.
perfectly fine.
Schwarzenegger, 1990.
You're so stupid.
Despite years of discussion, there has yet to be a satisfactory response to a feral privilege of Karens. In case you're wondering, I will have these on my website posted for you to
That
review
is the
at
best thing of it.
mc2.net/Karens.
He does, actually.
In just a
His
minute, I will
website
update that.
is-
one of them is
An
Hilarious.
encyclopedia. His
Yeah.
website is an encyclopedia of flat Earth debunkery.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
it's akin to Virgos on Sovereign Citizens.
yeah.
I would think it's maybe even more thorough because
Oh yeah.
Have you been to his
He-
website, babe?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
some of it definitely goes above my head, but he's got a lot of stuff on there.
he's got a lot.
Yeah, he's going way too serious
How
with that
long-
website.
How long have you been doing it?
As long as I've
3
been
years.
around. As long as I've been around, babe.
Oh shit.
MC Toon came on the scene before I started like seriously being on the scene, but he came on after I was like watching.
Hmm.
Remember when what was his name? The guy with the glasses said that made the bet that that nobody could do a triangle on.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Flat Earth
out,
Millionaire?
Flat Earth, no,
Oh no.
Flat Earth hero.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah, flat. Yeah,
Asshole.
that's the first time that I had ever heard of MC Toon.
Yes, you're
Because-
right.
Like, where's my
because-
money?
He won.
Yeah,
He did.
Yeah,
So did
And-
Wolfie.
Yep.
yeah, him and Wolfie won.
And
Quick
one other
disclaimer.
person did.
Quick disclaimer. They weren't paid.
No, they
Go
weren't.
figure.
No, they weren't paid. My
Motherfucker.
very first Flat Earth video. Well, no, my second Flat Earth video. My first Flat Earth video in which I spoke had little sticky notes up in the corners that said "Pay MC Toon."
Oh.
And at that point, I had never spoken to MC Toon. I didn't know who he was. I just knew that he had won
Right.
the challenge.
Yeah.
And that was actually, I can tell you.
We all got on that bandwagon, the pay MC Toon thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yep.
on the Pay MC Toon, but I can tell you what gear. I can tell you what date it was.
Oh, yeah. Everything's on the videos now.
He said he wasn't. Said he wasn't rich, but he had a good job, and then he could pay the person $1,000 a month or something like that.
Yeah,
And he never even tried.
No, he didn't.
And 3 people won it, I remember. But I forgot.
That was-
Ask a question. What the fuck was he gonna ask? I think I was gonna ask Robert a question. What the hell was he
Shoot.
gonna ask? I can't remember. No.
Oh.
We were talking about the beginning with MC Toon. And
His website. And
I don't know. It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
It was
Will it?
December 11th, 2018.
Oh shit!
It's
We've been
when-
around that long. We all have been around that long.
Yep.
That's about the
No.
time
That-
I arrived. Yeah.
That was the first time that I became aware of MC Toon.
Oh
So that-
my god.
That's how long I've known MC. So 4 years almost.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was right about the same time I started hanging out with Robert online.
Yeah. How did we all? I didn't realize we knew all this. Of each other, of just this whole thing that long.
I knew about you forever, like since the beginning, because
Yeah.
your name was floating around.
We had the Red had found me right before you showed up.
Yeah, and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Mhm.
All that, and then the whole thing with Dave. I think Dave was the one that told me, hey, check out this, check out her. And I was like, oh yeah, I know who she is. And it was just like one person leads one person
Yeah.
to another and all that
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
It was
but-
crazy. I remember thinking, because you were on Reds a lot, and then you were team, and you were just making the rounds. I'm like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I know Marvel is because of Van Bellion.
Really?
Because he was. I don't know if he shouted you out in his video or what happened, but
I know
was-
him and Virgo tried to help me with the fundraisers.
Yeah.
could have been,
Okay.
yeah.
Lots of people have said that they know me from Van Balian, and Van Balian has told me that lots of people know about him because of me.
That's crazy.
And I'm totally happy with that.
yeah.
But
He couldn't be a greater guy to be tangled up with.
yeah.
I don't know when I met Robert. Robert, when did I meet you? Why did I meet you?
2000 and why did you meet me?
Like, how did we meet?
I met you. Well,
You were
casually.
with Kerry.
Yeah, I was. We casually ran into each other in a few streams here and there, but the first time you and I actually interacted was after I donated to your GoFundMe. You sent me a thank you
That's what I did.
thing,
Yeah.
and I said you're welcome and introduced myself, this, that, and the other, and from there forward, we were friendly in person, and you
I
know,
remember I tried to warn you about her. I don't remember how
you
why,
did,
though.
yeah.
I warned everybody. Nobody listens to me.
Yeah, she very
Let's not get into
adamantly
it.
told me I was making a mistake.
Yep.
Yep.
I warned everybody about everybody. That's been a problem. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Disclaimer
It's on
though,
there now. The rest.
Yes.
if I knew you the way I know you now, which obviously, I might have listened.
So I just have to get everybody to know me much better, so they'll listen to me. Okay, thank you.
I'll
Well,
listen to you. listen.
I
I'll
didn't know
find it
you
over.
were. I didn't know that you were fucking psychic and batting 10 million on
was,
calling
I
out
am.
trash women. You know, sorry. Oh, my
Apology
knees.
accepted. Here we go.
Which will be shortly. Now, if we can go to number 4 there, slide 4, which is from that very same
That was beautiful.
peer-reviewed article. You can see
Love this
the
one.
baby names for Karen's peaking 55 years before the requests to speak to managers over time.
I mean, come on.
That
That's
is just an
brilliant.
aside. It has nothing to do with
It's
them
funny.
appropriately being called privileges, but you can tell that they did their work there. And finally, let's look at slide number 5 there, which is
The Lincoln
let's see.
quote. Oh my God.
a very important quote there.
3
It,
4 woman.
Is that up? Yeah. Okay. Says it's from Lincoln. Says 4 women
30 seconds.
camping on Pennsylvania Avenue to
The
take
countdown was great.
30
umbrage
seconds.
with the word score in my address at Gettysburg. I didn't mean it like when I scored on Rutledge. What a privilege of Karen's. Abraham Lincoln, 1864.
Your
I'm pretty
reply
that
to
was
this was
in
great.
May, in the springtime of 1864. There you go. During the Civil War, they had to do that to complain about him using score.
And that's your time.
Perfectly timed.
Very good. Now we are going to get into the open discussion portion. Now, ask and remind both participants. that there will be
Schrodinger
no
comes out
overtalking.
swinging.
I don't want to have to mute and.
Yeah,
or
I do
ban
come
you.
out swinging.
It was great.
I want to start out with a question. MC Tune,
Yes.
if that's your real name.
If that's your real name.
Your 20 minutes starts now. Jumping the gun, Schrodinger.
It's
No,
it's
it's
actually
Michael
20-minute open discussion. It's not 20 and 20. It's,
Hey, does anybody know what he
just
does
one-
for a living?
Engineer.
who?
Oh, MC Tune, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
he's a computer engineer.
Yep, software engineer.
All right,
Computer engineer.
Yes, I understand. I know how this works.
He
So,
triggered.
again, MC Tune, if that's your real name, who's paying you to do this? I mean, you can't be serious. Who's paying you? Is it NASA? Is it the Onion?
The Onion. I love that one.
The Onion. When presented with undeniable evidence, I get that all the time. It's obvious that you're just
So he's pushing back like
admitting
super hard
defeat
right now.
by
Oh, yeah.
not actually addressing the evidence presented.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's evidence. If we could bring up number 10, Tina.
Oh, there's evidence.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna
I
be
did bring
presenting it,
up
by the
numbers
way.
20.
If
actually, numbers
if
20.
only my
Wow.
producer
it.
had been faster on the
Hey,
trigger.
hey.
What?
I thought you were going to present your own. Or at least tell me the
what-
names of it. We didn't get in. We were supposed to index them. Put them
You
in
sent
order.
me an index. You sent me an index. Like, what are you talking about?
Mm.
You s-
Things
Did
didn't
you-
go the way they were supposed to go. Okay.
did you not send me an index?
Yes, I did. Shut up.
Yes. Thank
I
you.
didn't have it open. Okay.
I rest my case.
I only have one screen. Yes, just tell me which one the name
It's
of it.
the Oxford English Dictionary. And
Something
while she
slice.
brings that up, your first line of evidence was the Torah, and said had a charge privilege, charge of privilege,
yeah.
something like that. It never connected that it was.
Could he cut
Karens
this
that
out?
were called that. I remember right.
Oh well, you have to
Whoopsie.
interpret it appropriately.
Yeah, and then the second one said gathered the privilege. It never even had the word Karens in it. Privilege, they could have been referring to anything.
Let me reread that to you. It says then
No
Moses
overtalking.
and Aaron.
No overtalking.
Johnny is great.
If I may reread that to you, I think your
There we go.
memory is a little foggy.
It's up when
You're talking about the Torah one?
Yeah. Then
Did you mean to read the wrong definition?
No, I was talking about the second one, and then he switched it to the first one.
I've switched it. No, I didn't want to have it as the first definition because it was too obvious. You read the first definition first, and then you thought maybe I fucked up or something, and you didn't read the second one.
No,
You'll see. Watch.
Numbers
Yeah.
20:10 says, then Moses and Aaron gathered together the privilege before a rock, and he said to the Karens.
Yeah, so he gathered a privilege. We don't know that privilege was the Karens.
it's-
He said he gathered a privilege,
Oh,
but
it's
there were Karens
obvious.
there that he addressed. The second one never even has the word Karen in it. And the third one was clearly written by your Illuminati overlords. And Lincoln said, what a privilege of Karens. He was referring to the fact that they have a sense of privilege.
There you
not
go.
that the
That was a
group
good
of
one. That was a really good
Karens
one.
is called a privilege.
Yeah.
This has been widely
I
documented.
did all of that
by
on the fly.
sociology
Circled
papers.
him. That's it.
That I was very proud of you for that one.
Yeah, I didn't. We did not pre-plan that. I did that on the fly. Oh my
What did you
god!
say, Robert?
I said he circled him.
Yeah, he did. No, he did.
I
And
didn't. I was proud of myself that I was
Yeah.
able to do that on the fly.
I knew. I mean, honestly, I knew MC Toon. Why do I keep calling him McToon? MC Toon.
It's habit. No worries, baby.
Yeah, it is very much. I knew he was very quick. I wasn't sure if you were going to keep up with him. Honestly, I never
me
saw
either.
you do it.
Me either. I was worried. Like
It's not easy. It's not
Ye-
easy.
you kept saying, why are you preparing so much for this one? And I'm like, I know MC Toon. I know, like he crushes everybody. And
You were
so
right.
yeah. So I over prepare. I over prepare for every debate. And so against him, I was gonna over prepare.
Yeah, and you were right. Yeah,
Yeah.
These are
but this is what I came up with for English dictionary.
Been written about in back into antiquity. So, Tina, do you have
Yeah,
that
it's up. It's up.
dictionary?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I don't see it, but
It's on
I'm
the
looking.
stream.
Okay. So yeah, let's just look at that. The Oxford English Dictionary agrees with me. Karen, a member of a this is
I was
kinda
like,
small,
why
I'm
is
trying
he
to read
reading
it.
this one?
A member of an indigenous people of Eastern Burma, Myanmar, and Western Thailand.
Second one.
Well,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with?
Oh,
it?
God, that was great.
Obviously,
The-
you're just cherry picking definitions.
Well, I also got one from Black's Law Dictionary. if
You were
Tina
gonna
would-
move
Are you
on
gonna read
without
the
the
second
second one.
Oh yeah, I can do that. A woman who is obnoxious, angry, entitled, and often racist, middle-aged, and uses her privilege to get her way.
Oh, privilege.
Yes, she
Oh,
has.
privilege.
She has a sense of
Oh, a
privilege.
privilege
to
of
get her way.
Karens.
Yes,
Tim,
and
this is
it
your
also-
second warning for over talking.
And if you look down bit further, it clearly lays out that it's a complaint of Karens is the plural, a group of 3 or more Karens.
All right, Schrodinger, you've spoken long enough. Let's let MC Toon have a chance.
Now
I
yeah,
wrote
and-
all
and-
of that, by the way. I wrote all of that, including the example tense.
and it was great.
Thank
But
you.
I wonder, and I haven't talked to Michael since this,
Yeah.
and I don't know. Did he have an alternate ending
I don't know.
for if he had?
Ooh.
Yeah, did he have an alternate ending in which he won? Because I did have more evidence than he did. He ran
You
out.
did. No, you did.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff ready.
Yeah, he ran out and I didn't.
But if I ran out and he didn't, did he have an alternate ending? So I need to.
I won't put it past him.
But no, I wouldn't put it. He would be derelict in his duties if he didn't.
What?
So yeah, I got to send him a message and say,
Yeah, I got. We can ask him definitely. I'm very curious about that now.
but I'm sure he has the same respect for me that I have for him. That he knew that I was going to show up with something.
Yeah, I would hope. Robert,
Yo.
are you falling asleep?
No.
Okay.
Are you trying to start a Harley Davidson?
Jesus.
Oh, shut up. Okay, here we go.
I mean, you're obviously cherry picking these. The proper definition is the Burmese.
I love
whatever,
tune.
something
That's
from
great.
Myanmar, right? And that's a non-English word. Is complaint. It's pronounced complaint.
Complaint.
Native
Complaint.
and native Myanmarese.
That was great.
Me and Maurice.
You are.
It's called Burmese.
Yeah.
No, we're talking Schrodinger.
And so you are applying.
Johnny
the
was loving
wrong-
it.
The wrong
He was.
morality there to the wrong definition, obviously.
Love it.
The straw grasping is kind of expected.
Yeah.
And, let's look at the Black's Law Dictionary that we all know and love.
Dictionary.
Look at Tune. Look at his face.
Yeah.
I'm crushing this.
Oh, yeah, I hear the flatter.
That was perfect. God, it was like every jock in every bad teen movie.
I know.
Oh my
I
God.
said it.
I'm crushing this.
Yeah.
They say that all the time when I debate them. They go home and they tell their families, "I totally won," and everybody's like,
No,
I'm
Erroneous.
surprised you're not. I'm surprised you're not crying yet.
Go ahead. I was
we
upset
were
with myself
so-
that I did not change I used the same damn definition for both, and I
Yeah.
was kicking myself. I'm so sorry.
But we were so playing off of each other.
Mm-hmm.
With it, and I honestly, I swear to everybody watching, we didn't pre-record, we didn't pre-script
No.
this. We were playing off of each other live.
I can attest to that. They did not have any of this planned.
Just getting started. Okay, is it up?
Yeah, it's on a.
I've got a bit of a delay. I was gonna try to read it off of the fucking screen,
I
but
gave you a whole index.
I know. That's
You're
I'm
fired.
still looking
You're
at
fired.
the Oxford Dictionary.
You're
Okay, here
fired.
we go. It's too small for me to read. Can you read it? There we go. Never mind. I can see it now.
"Do
This
you need
is a
glasses?
legal dictionary.
Get some more."
No, it was minimized.
Oh, okay.
So, Karen, a term given to a woman who is obnoxious, angry, entitled, and often
Who did
racist,
that?
middle-aged user, middle-aged
What?
and uses her privilege to get her way. So pretty much the same
said,
definition
who
as
did
we saw
that?
before. But then
Who did what? What?
The
Who did
large burp in the background. Y'all didn't hear that?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
if you
Rewind
go
it like
down,
20
a complaint
seconds.
of Karen's term used to describe a group of 3 or more Karens. So
Oh,
again,
Okay.
where is your
Oh, interesting.
where's your citations?
Could you send me the link to that?
Did you hear me?
No,
I
I'm
don't-
sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Can you rewind it like
What?
20 seconds? I want to hear if I was
Oh,
if I was
okay.
hearing things.
I don't.
Oh, this was a really great part right here.
I did.
It's gonna come back around. I just want to hear if I was hearing
Term
that.
used to describe a group of 3 or more Karens. So again,
I went back.
where is your
Oh, interesting.
where's your citations?
Could you send me the link to that?
That
this
was
is funny.
killing me.
that
I
page?
don't send links. I have people for that.
Yeah.
Did you have your-
Oh,
did you have
throw
people
me
send
under the
link?
bus.
I didn't. It was just funny.
But I was afraid he's gonna ask for a real link. I don't have a link. It's not a link thing. See right
I
now.
know, but
And
he
he had
wasn't
to
gonna-
know it.
he knew there wasn't a link.
Oh
You-
my
I wasn't throwing you under the bus.
I was
I
with
was.
people.
I did. Calm down.
He called
Like,
you out for it. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was funny.
It was very funny. I'm not saying it wasn't.
Okay. As long as it was funny.
No, oh yeah, no, I have no problem with it.
Okay.
But I'm your people. Shit.
Yeah.
It's-
Somebody asked me tonight about that, right, Cliff?
Yeah.
He said if I'm, what did they say?
He said, if you're Schrodinger's people, am I your people?
Yeah, somebody asked that tonight on my stream.
Yeah.
I said
No.
yeah.
It was funny.
It was very funny. It
Yeah.
was.
And that's really the only standard for if something is funny or offensive to me, myself. If it's funny, it's not offensive.
No, I agree. Robert
Yeah.
and I have had this conversation many times because
Yeah.
who's that comedian you like so much?
Which one?
Well, like just look at Seth
Bill Burr?
MacFarlane.
Who's that comedian you like that I never did, but like you showed me?
Bill Burr?
No.
Oh, Bill Burr.
Black
Oh
dude?
yeah, I love Bill Burr.
I'm not surprised that you would like the black dude.
Dave Chappelle?
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh,
Him
Bill
too.
Bill Burr's a white dude. Dave
No, I
Chappelle's a
know.
white dude.
He showed me he
Yeah.
likes two comedians that we've had the conversation about. Can something be
Offensive?
too
No, it
offensive
can't.
to be not funny? Yeah. I
No,
think.
if it's funny, it's not offensive.
And it's
The more
subjective.
offensive it is, I think it's funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll for once and for all take care of this, whether something can be funny or offensive.
Mhm.
I made a joke about my brother dying
Oh wow.
at his wake.
Wow, really?
Yes, I did. And I will describe it. My brother was a prolific artist.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, you've seen his art.
Yeah.
At one point, he made art of himself as a zombie,
Oh wow.
and so at his wake was a art gallery of all of his art. And when me and my friends were going through the gallery, when we got to that, I was like, "Oh, that's him!" Like 6 weeks from now.
Oh my god.
So,
Wow.
so yes, everything is on the table.
Yeah, they say there's safety in numbers. Tell that to 6 million Jews.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is this a competition now?
No, I mean,
No,
let me put this in perspective. I was a person who was in the fetal position crying
Mm-hmm.
when I found out that he died.
Oh yeah.
But by the time that I got to his wake, when I saw his art, I knew who he was and who I was.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that he would be totally cool with me making that joke. He would have laughed out loud if he had been there. And he would have been disappointed in me if I didn't make that joke. When I
get
saw, so there's no out of bounds jokes as long as they're funny.
I get that. No, I totally understand that. And I was just I brought it up because Robert has agreed with you. I tend to agree with you now. I didn't at one point, but I do. I get it. And I guess like was it earlier today, Cliff and Robert, that we said it's either all okay or none okay.
I've been
Yeah.
saying that for years.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, I think my brother would have come out of the grave and slapped me in the face if I didn't make that joke.
I think comedy is a great.
It's a way to cope.
It's great grief management. It's great for everything. Literally every there's no situation where comedy is off limits. Now I do
Yeah.
think people can step over the bounds and be inappropriate, but you always have to, when somebody's being funny, try to realize where they're coming from. Just because you didn't find it funny doesn't mean that nobody
Mhm.
else did.
Right.
And
It- No, the difference is if you're making it out of love,
Right.
or
The
if you're
intent.
making it, if you're making it as a ill-tempered, if it's a jab at somebody,
just like everything else in life, don't be a dick. You know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Other than
Yeah.
that, you're
Yeah.
good to go with
My-
me.
My dad was making jokes on his deathbed, trying to make us laugh.
That's
So I
very.
get
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah.
common.
and I hope I get that opportunity on my deathbed to make some jokes because it's sort of what I do.
To understand your mortality and go with it, you know.
Yeah, I hope that I can make Winston laugh, as you know he sees me go. But
it's not easy. It didn't go over well with me, but yeah, I get it.
yeah, no, please don't cry.
I'm not.
Okay. But if you're using it as a jab,
That's when it's a problem.
that's when it's that's when it's a problem. Like when I did it at my brother's wake, that was a coping mechanism. So that's the difference.
I'm curious. Did people laugh?
Oh yeah, well it was my at the time she was my wife and my best friend and his wife, and they laughed and they.
So your parents weren't there, like.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, I would have never said that.
Yeah, I
Um,
was wondering. That's all.
No. Like I sobbed on my mama's shoulder. I really did.
Of course.
It was bad. Like I was really trying to cope because it was so sudden. He was 42 years old.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've spoken about it before, and I can tell just in you talking about it how much it affects you
Yeah.
to this day.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I know.
But I use that mechanism of humor to try to cope. So yeah, I made that, like we were going from his art piece to art piece to art piece.
Oh.
And I saw that one of him as a zombie, and I was like, oh, that's him like 6 weeks from now or 10 weeks from now, or whatever I said. And everybody with me was shocked, but then,
and then
yeah, they saw the humor in it, and they knew me and my
what
humor.
you were going through, yeah.
Right.
No, I get
And
it.
so that's just how people cope with things.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the sense of humor that my dad gave me, the things that I've seen and gone through, I would never have made it. You have to laugh
Right.
your way through it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just how you do things.
Yeah, man, she'll be 29 next week.
Shut up. Here we go.
It's interesting that you said you have people for that, and then somebody got offended by you having people for that, volunteering herself as your people.
Really?
I've got
Yeah.
people.
I mean, if somebody wanted
he's
to
on my
be
case,
people,
too.
they should not just volunteer themselves.
I
as
did
their
not.
Yeah, we're not here to attack. We're not here to attack people's people. Okay.
people. Okay.
Thank you,
I-
John.
I-
Oh, Irish
I was
Double
just
Girl
thinking
has a
some-
question
What's up?
about the process of counter notification. She's saying, should she use contact claimant or use submit counter notification?
No. Well, I was gonna get. Can we do it tomorrow morning or right after this?
Wait, what's the question?
You want to do the counter notification? Don't contact him. Not now.
Yeah. Well, you can do both. You can
if you want
can,
to, but the process is to submit the counter notification.
Wait,
exactly.
what are we talking about?
Irish got struck on the same video as me from Patty.
Oh, congratulations, Irish.
It really is.
It is a badge of
Congratulations.
honor.
It's a
It
fucking
is.
badge,
Yeah.
Very
man.
big, so
Hating.
he's an ass.
Because it's going to be a hit on his channel eventually.
We would hope, but where have they been so far?
Well, if you get the reply that they've sent the they forwarded the counter notification
I
to
have.
you're right. So you've already won because he has to sue you or you won.
I haven't had any change since they said that. And
You
since
guys are gonna
But-
get his mom's
but-
channel shut down.
No. Check your channel and see if that video is back up. Because
Cliff, can you check it?
you
I don't want to. I can't move it because I'm the one
can't, babe.
showing.
I'm streaming. You're only showing in your meat. You can technically do whatever you want as long as you keep the meat showing this screen.
Oh, okay.
You're good to go to look around. It won't change the screen.
All right, then.
Check
That's fine.
Patty's channel.
No, I'll do it.
No,
Check, she wanted to check
no.
her channel to see if
check
the
your own
video's back.
channel.
I got this. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
She
Okay.
forgot she wasn't streaming.
Yeah. All right,
She's free to do it.
content.
Okay.
All right. So news now. Oh my God, it's arrested. No, it's still removed.
Okay. Well, it'll eventually get put back because otherwise he has to sue you. He's not going to sue you. He can't afford a lawyer.
It says
Of course.
notification
But
forward.
can his mama?
Yeah.
He has 10 U.S. business days to review.
Right.
If they don't
right. It's going to go back up.
take court action against me, it'll be
Right.
reinstated. So when
Right.
was that? It doesn't tell me when that happened.
I don't think it's been 10 days though, babe.
All right.
10
It's close
10
though.
business days.
Close though.
Well, I
Yeah.
published it May 17th.
Right.
So
But-
yeah, it's been more
When
than
did
10
he?
business
When did he
days.
strike it though?
It wasn't. It was
Right.
a couple days after, wasn't it?
Let me see.
Nobody has anything to worry about.
No, I know that. I'm just pissed off. That's all. Because he's
know.
his channel should be down by now for
It
all the
should be.
counter notifications.
It should be, but YouTube's not doing their job.
No, it's not.
No, they're not.
Well, that much is
This
obvious
is May
as fuck.
24th is when I got the strike. May 24th, I got the strike.
Okay, so you're right,
Right.
at 10 business days, just about right now.
Right. And they're going a few business days beyond that because they're at slow speed because of COVID.
All right. All right.
So
And like you said, they don't do
your,
their job.
Your video's going to go back up. What I suggest is that when it does go back up, you make a video saying that it went back up
I will.
and make fun of him.
Absolutely.
He
Just
deserved it.
like my video that Justin Pulliam struck, that went back up, and now he's sending me videos of PayPal Patty.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Like he's like trying to make friends with me.
It's so weird.
It is so weird, but thank you because that was a great video you sent me, Justin Pulliam, and that's gonna be my next video. Now he's feeding me info about PayPal Patty as if he wants to be pals now.
Oh my god.
And my enemy
Yeah.
and my enemy is my friend, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was friends with PayPal Patty.
Something had to have happened.
I don't see how that thing has friends of any kind.
I don't know, but if Justin Pulliam wants to send me content,
Hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Send it on over. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So he sent me content of PayPal Patty, and it was really good shit. And that's going to be my next video. And so thank you, Justin Pulliam. You're still a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Who struck my video for no reason.
Yeah, he's
but-
probably making it up to you. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I think But I don't know if he's just trying to make nice or whatever, but you know, he's no longer in my crosshairs because of it. So
Maybe he found out about the lawyer.
maybe. But for whatever reason, he's no longer in my crosshairs because he gave me content. So
Well,
yeah, so whatever his objective was, he achieved it. But I've got some really great content for my next
what
next
is that
video.
going to be then?
Let's see. We're going on Thursday, Saturday.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, I got to do like the actual job thing. So
No.
I know, real job.
God.
Boo.
I know, right? But Sunday no live stream, right?
I
We've got to get together before the 100K thing and stuff.
well, no, we got to do the 100K thing.
I know, but we've got to get together and there's a bunch of stuff we have to go over. Like
Well,
we need a meeting.
Yeah, we can have a meeting Sunday. How about
Okay.
that?
Yeah,
Instead
that's
of a
what I'm
live
saying.
stream,
Yeah.
we can have a meeting.
You could
And
do both
then-
if you wanted to. I'm just saying we have to at least get together sometime Sunday.
I just can't do both
I
because
demand you guys order a wooden gavel.
Shut up. Why can't you do both? We just sit there.
I have work and stuff and things.
You work on Sunday? Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I don't work on Sundays.
So we do it early Sunday, the meeting, and then 6 o'clock you do your thing.
But how about you would have to coordinate all of the people.
No, well, wait, you think Sunday's going to be the 100,000 one?
No.
Or
I
the
think I'll-
lawyer
I'll-
one? I can get the lawyers together.
I don't. Oh shit! I just looked at I'm at 98,999
Oh my God, we need one.
right now.
Somebody get a stock account now.
I'm at 98,999. I'm gonna clip
Trip
this.
it.
I'm
right
gonna clip it
here.
and send it to you. Command Shift 4.
Somebody subscribe to this man right now. We could say he tripped to 99 here now with us. Let's see who's in the chat.
What's your name again?
Oh, shut up.
So when is that silver play button coming?
At 100.
Yeah.
Hey, Furby. Sir
Yeah,
Leva.
Levon's
Mr.
here.
Leva.
Hey, Levon.
Oh, yay. Anybody have a stock account that's not already subscribed to him?
I don't have a stock account.
people.
There you go. You can put that up.
What? Okay. That's over here. Damn it! I'd rather put up 99. But
Oh
okay.
shit! No, I passed it.
Yay! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We're going to 100. We're going to 100,000.
Oh boy.
We're gonna get a silver play button.
Yeah,
Silver.
your sub, your 100,000 sub special should just be the. Never mind.
Just me singing. Lay down and boogie and hit that silver play button till you die. Yeah.
So is it like the Stanley Cup? Does Marvel get like a month with the play button too?
Oh yeah.
I'll,
I do.
I'll send it to her. I'll send it to her.
We got to get somebody who has like a 3D printer to print me out a little one. You know, like a little miniature version.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
somebody made one for Dan and Cats. Why can't they make one for us?
There you go.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, here, let me get that up. Copy. Well, no, just leave it there and share this tab instead. Look, guys, 99,003. Yay!
So
what's today? Wednesday.
Yeah,
So
by Friday.
Friday,
right?
Friday evening, Saturday morning.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
I hate people say like, "Oh, you're just assuming that." I'm just going off recent numbers.
No, yeah, nobody's gonna think anything because like you
Yeah.
have been getting them that quickly. I've seen
Yeah.
it. It's redonkulous, but I don't know where all these people are coming from, but they're coming and subbing. So hey,
I mean, I've been paying people like crazy to. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been
oh yeah,
I've been trying really hard to say things that people like to hear.
dude. How many people are showing up at just premieres even now for you? I'm like stunned by the number.
3,100.
Yes, at a premiere, not even a live stream, a premiere.
Yeah, that was my record. I think it was 3,100.
Make it a live stream, like for the whole thing. That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the live streams tend to peter out around 1,000.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a lot of people.
My premiere today had 2,200 live,
That's crazy, crazy.
and that was nine and a half hours ago. Let me look. Let's see.
He's such a number whore. He really is.
I'm not. I just
Yes, you are. Just admit it. You love
no.
the numbers. You love looking at your numbers. You love
I
thinking about your numbers.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I know it.
I'm an analytics. I'm an analysis driven person.
Okay.
It's not that. For fuck's sake. Okay.
Simon said it was him that put you over.
buddy,
Thank you.
Easy, buddy.
So 9.5 hours ago,
Okay.
my video premiered. It's got 39.8 thousand views, which is 62% more than usual.
Wow.
Let's go.
I love
So
what
it's-
Archangel said in the chat. I don't care about subs. I like being part of this community more. How sweet.
yeah, and that's really all I care about. I love having a lot of numbers,
Mhm.
but really, what drives me is when I have a premiere, and if you have ever noticed, I'm in every premiere.
Yeah,
I'm
I didn't think you'd be
there.
there today.
No, I actually took my computer to work. I used my phone as a mobile hotspot, and I sat in the parking lot at work and used my phone as a mobile hotspot so that I could be there,
Oh my god.
so that I could interact with the audience.
So
That's
sweet.
it's not sweet. It's what I'd love. I love interacting live with the audience
If I can
And-
go ahead.
and having them like at certain points. I know what the points are in the video where there's going to be a big reaction,
Yeah.
and I like seeing the audience react to that. I love reacting to them reacting. And they're like, "Oh, that was funny as hell," and I'm like, "Yeah, check this out." What and I'll type something like, "Wait for this. This is coming. This is coming," and then seeing them react. It's like a dopamine high.
Yeah, no, I get it totally.
Understood.
Yeah. When I'm watching that. So I don't really care about.
No, I get it. I'm just teasing you. You know that.
Quick,
I know that you are, and
quick interruption.
Oh yeah. Hi,
Sure.
Anthony.
Can we welcome Anthony in?
Hello,
Hey,
hello,
Tommy.
friends, neighbors, and fellow countrymen.
Oh, Anthony.
Hey.
There's
Hello.
no Germans
Do you know
For
here.
you,
Schrodinger?
Cliff.
Do you know Schrodinger?
I don't think we've
Yeah.
met.
He knows
Well,
who he-
met we haven't, but I know him.
Oh yeah, everybody does. But this is Anthony Bailey. He has a VR, right?
VR,
Yeah.
Gaming channel. A longtime member of the community, and I've known him. We've known him since the Flat Earth one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any friend of Tina's is a friend of mine.
Oh.
What about Brandy?
Yes, he helped us have a great vacation. So there. Uh-huh. All right. Yeah, but hi. Nice to see you. All right. Back to the video? Yeah.
Sure.
Back to the video. Baloo
Back.
says hi, everyone.
Hi, Blue.
Hello, Blue.
Hello,
Beautiful.
Blue.
Beautiful kitty.
Karen vibes.
Oh, he called me
That's
a Karen.
erroneous.
You
Oh
fucking
yeah,
Karen.
that was great. Also,
Uh-oh.
the Supreme Court has addressed this question and ruled on it. It was a 9-0 decision that we can bring up if my people would be so kind.
Oh.
It was the Burrito Supreme Court.
You know. Oh, cute. Which one? The Wall Street Journal? Yeah.
Supreme El Bay.
Yeah. Supreme Albert. Did you want the Wall Street
Come
Journal?
on, buddy.
Shit, I was muted. Yes, the Wall Street Journal.
Okay,
Why'd you
so-
mute there?
It's a little big, but it's up. There we
That's
go.
what she said.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really? This went to the Supreme Court?
I quit. Yeah, it did. 4 days before.
Okay. Supreme Court says it's improper to refer to a group of Karens as a privilege. The Supreme Court has ruled unanimously Tuesday that it's improper to refer to a group of Karens as a
Wait,
privilege
pause it real quick.
when in the pres.
Are you being serious, Tony?
No.
Yeah.
He knows it's a joke, babe.
Okay, I had to make sure, man. Like, no, it did not go to the Supreme Court.
Babe.
I had to check, man.
All right.
When
Oh, and did you really have a problem, like, not know the word precedent?
to me,
Sugar? Yeah.
what did I say?
Here, I'll show you.
The present to a group of Karens as a privilege when in the present settling case, blah blah blah.
Settling.
So 9-0 decision. It wasn't even
Present
close.
settling.
Present settling? Really?
Mhm.
It wasn't precedent, was it?
It was precedent. It's a precedent
Yes.
setting case.
Oh, precedent setting case. Oh, I was actually reading it real time, and it was so small on my screen.
Oh, okay.
No, I know what precedent is.
All right. I didn't know it was part of the joke. That's all.
But it looked like present settling on
Precedent.
the screen.
All right.
Well, the good part is that I purposely fucked up so much stuff
Yeah.
that if I accidentally did it, then I could just say, yeah.
It's the same as what he did. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
You know, he was talking about
Oh, okay.
President Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, but my eyes those things, it was so small on my screen that my eyes were like 3 inches away.
Why didn't you
That's
just
what
go to
she
the
said.
index that I sent you and read it off of those?
Because I was trying to have the screen up where it showed like it's not like when I'm at home and I have 3 different screens.
Right. Right. Okay,
I had
get you.
one screen that I was trying to have each window in.
Right. Gotcha. All right. my
Yeah.
bad.
Like
All right. Like
it-
me.
it- yeah,
One screen.
if I ever am a full-time YouTuber, I'll have my 3 big screens up,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Marvel's gonna have 2 hanging from the ceiling pretty quick.
Feeling the
Ew.
wall. The wall.
No, I've told her that if she wants equipment to let me know and I'll buy it for her, but she's too proud.
She wants,
never said that to
me. She told me that she needs a new microphone for me.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna have a monitor soon, so it's cool. Here we go.
When was this? 4 days ago?
He caught that
Yes, this
real
just
quick.
happened.
Wow.
Right.
They heard.
And look
they
at my
heard about the
recovery.
debate, and they
Wanted
they
to get
entered-
it.
yeah.
It's so-
So, obviously,
Oh, God.
SCOTUS is Team Schrodinger.
Um,
Great recovery on my part.
I think the
Oh, yeah.
question of who's a paid Illuminati shill is quite obvious, being that NASA, who is in charge of the Supreme Court, has obviously gotten in on it and is paying you to do this thing, and has obviously paid the Supreme Court because,
Mhm.
of course, NASA's in charge of them too.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask for evidence for that claim.
Thanks,
Oh,
Johnny.
man.
Yes, especially since I use numerology, which we all know is rock solid.
Rock.
Super
Twice
accurate.
that you're Illuminati.
Yeah, super
Um,
accurate.
I brought evidence. What did you bring?
I have a lot of denialism. I can say, nuh-uh,
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
So-
That's rough.
take that.
I don't know
Uh,
if I can recover from that.
That's
See, I think if
learned
we had
that-
scripted it, it wouldn't have been as good.
No, no way. No way.
Nuh-uh.
This is much better. Much
Hey,
better.
Surf.
Sure. Hey.
that from the Flat Earthers. That is their number one go-to.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
I will-
incredulity is a free space on my bingo sheet. When
I will
they
see
find it.
your nuh-uh and raise you Winston Churchill.
Oh God,
Oh,
I couldn't
don't
get
don't
this
go,
one.
don't go to Winston. Don't you do that?
Oh,
You
this
know what
was
I
where
said.
Tina fails. It's going to be devastating.
I did not. The computer
Bring
did.
up,
No.
You had a sociology paper.
Yep.
Thank
God, they cut it out. They cut it out. They cut it out this time. Thank you.
Another sociology paper.
We know what
But
happened.
mine wasn't a sociology; it was a managerial journal, peer-reviewed.
So here you go. What's up?
That's Julius Caesar.
No, I put that up after. The sociology is up.
appearance.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it yet. Damn it.
Can
Okay,
I
here
get
we
the
go.
Can I get the DOI link to this one?
I don't know what
What's
that
it-
is.
Yes.
What's a DOI link even?
This I found on Google Scholar. It's a sociology paper on Karens, and it clearly states that a group of Karens is called a complaint.
It never occurred to me to write the whole thing like he did.
No, we didn't need to
Oh my
because it was
God.
obviously
But you told him that when he asked you to read it, you said, "I can't. It's too small. My people will." What was I supposed to say?
you weren't supposed to say anything. That was my cop
Oh.
out. Is that at a later date, my people will take care of this. It was part of the
Yeah.
shtick.
No, it wasn't because I
Can read that. What are you talking about?
can
That's-
read it.
It's illegible.
Illegible.
Illegible. Yes,
Yes.
it is illegible, except to Tina, who will read it for me.
Don't. What did you say? What did you just say?
She got
Except for
offended and didn't
Tina,
even
who
say
will
that.
read it for me.
He was in on the joke. He picked up on it as soon as I said it, which I knew he would.
I hate you.
No, you don't have to hate me. You know.
Everybody
too.
sat silent, and I was like sitting there, go, okay, now what do I do?
No, you. I wouldn't have done that
Well,
if
no, I know I was cool with him. It's like
Yeah.
the audience though didn't know.
if it was anybody
I
else.
didn't know.
Well, if it was anybody other than MC Toon, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
So
Sure.
because like he's like the master of improv.
He really is. I
Yeah.
was impressed. I really was.
So I knew that he was gonna be right there.
And he was. You could trust him as an improv partner.
Right.
Absolutely.
That otherwise I really wouldn't have taken like an improv debate against anybody. Maybe Conspiracy Cats.
I
Yeah.
was about to say that. I was fucking about to say that.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna mention the amount of the large number of all the bags in Cliff's room right now?
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
what was this about last night? Like what was all that?
That's the thing he's doing.
Yeah,
He's not there right now. Oh.
but now that you mention it, last night I was
There's three
looking
of
at
them.
like
What are all those green bags in the background? There was
He's-
tons of them.
Yeah, he used to have just the one, and
It's for Catnat.
he left that up after Cat died because she used to talk about them all the time, notice them. So as a joke, he started putting one every time we streamed. Another
Ah,
one up
shit.
there.
Now
Another
I
one
feel
up
like
there.
an
Another one
asshole.
up there.
Now I feel like a dick.
He stopped doing it because nobody noticed. I told him to start again.
He's still doing it there, right there, babe.
No, he took them all down. He just has the one from today when he went out.
No, there was like 6 last night, or when we had the debate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after the debate, he took them off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
'Cause nobody had noticed.
No, well, I was gonna ask, but I'm glad I didn't ask because that would have killed the mood last night.
Yeah, no, it's
But I did see him, and I was like, what's all these bags on his
It's
bed
a-
about?
Yeah, it was a joke. But actually, Anacito did notice it, and he said he mentioned it in the chat, and it was crickets. So I
Yeah.
guess he felt a little bad that nobody got the joke.
No, that's still like that's still hard for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
No. Yeah.
because that was somebody that it would be like Gia, who's always at every premiere, like, or Taco Josh or somebody, like one of those people that's always there.
hmm
It's not like a family member, but
No, it's somebody you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
who
why-
love to help you out and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. That was hard. It was rough. And I wish we could go. Can we go 6 months without having somebody?
Please.
Yeah, no.
We were just talking about your bags, Cliffy.
Oh yeah.
Robert
Yeah.
and Schrodinger were just talking about them.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant, and now that I know, it just brought back a lot of memories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you started it for Cat.
Oh man, I don't want to hear
Added them.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason I always put the bag on my bed. It's because she called it Bag Bunny because it looked like a rabbit one time.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I remember that. The
Yeah.
bag money.
She'd always say hi, Cliff, and Bag Bunny every time, so I just left it on my bed.
Yeah. It was cute. It's very
Yeah.
cute. All right.
Yeah, no, that's good shit.
Like the end card that we were talking about. Schrodinger still has the Bullinator outro. which
Yeah.
It should be there. It absolutely should. If anybody wonders, I have no problem with it. I love Bull just as much as he did, and I have no problem with it.
Yeah, the first person who asked me about that was my wife and said, why does it still say Bullinator? And I said, I talked to Tina about that, and it's a tribute to him. And
I'm fine with it.
yeah, and that's what it's gonna be.
Mhm.
Remember Carol Burnett?
Mhm.
The ear
She
thing.
did the ear thing. She
Yeah.
did it long after her grandma was dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's until we decide that it's going to be something different. That's going to be a tribute to him.
Yeah.
I mean,
like-
he was fiercely loyal to this channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a
Um,
fiercely loyal person.
Yeah, he was a fiercely loyal person. So I want to give him that tribute for as long as possible. I'll tell everybody the story. I was pulling into a steakhouse, and Tina called me and said Bull was dead. And I was meeting family, and I sat in the car and I cried, and I sent the rest of my family from my car into the restaurant, and I sat there and cried.
Hmm.
That's how much Bull meant to me. So I don't feel the least bit bad. It's nothing against Tina. She knows
Oh,
what
yeah, no.
she means to me. She means the world to me. But just that little bit of tribute to Bullionator, that's what it's going to be for the foreseeable future.
I still have him as my editor on my channel. And I'm not going to take him down either. I have
Right.
no problem with that. You know,
Yeah,
and
why should you?
like, yeah, and like somebody did message me today and say, you know, and they actually took a screenshot of it. It said this. It still says he's the live content producer. I was like, yeah, it's his tribute to him, and you know, we loved him very much, so it's not going anywhere, and I have no problem with that.
Right. I mean, I wish I could be the human being that he was.
He was a great guy. Yeah, he was very
Right.
much so. I don't remember any, even with the you know, the different channels hating each other, fighting each other, the personalities, whatever. He could be friends with everybody, and nobody had a problem with that because of who he was.
Right.
Yeah.
He was that good of a dude.
Yeah.
And so that's what my outro is going to be until we decide otherwise. Tina knows she's my producer. Everybody knows she's my producer. She's gonna get acolytes. Accolades as my producer. And she's gonna get a check every week. So,
And that's great.
yeah.
That's what Tina needs. Not
Yeah.
accolades, money.
Right. Yeah, she's going to get money every week. And at the same time, we're going to honor Bullionator's memory.
Everybody wins.
Yeah, everybody wins.
Except for Bull.
Yeah. Love that guy.
Oh yeah.
I was. Yeah, that fucked up my whole week when he died.
Yeah.
And it happened right at Christmas. Hold on, let me mute.
No, he told me not to cry before.
Yeah.
I felt terrible having to be the one to tell him, but I didn't want him to find out online. So I told him.
Yeah.
You were there when I called him, right? Like I had just spoken to you and said I gotta call Schrodinger.
Yeah, you had me and
Robert.
You. Roberto.
We're gonna wrap this up soon. Right? Babe? I'm getting too tired to go on.
Well, we haven't done anything but go over this video, so
Well, yeah, we keep talking.
I didn't mean for this to go.
We
this
got to wrap
long.
this up. I got to wake up in the morning.
All right. Should we stop here or keep going?
I guess let's just finish this.
All right, here we go. Citation Walter
you people.
W. Wiley, Social Science Series, The Sociology of Karens. John Wiley and Sons. What this book tells is what every Karen knows. And it goes on and on and on.
Photoshop.
That's all. That's all I wanted to
Photoshop.
say.
You're
It
gonna have
is.
to provide. You're gonna have to provide evidence that it's photoshopped.
That's I just did an
Thank you,
analysis
Johnny.
of it, and the pixels there are wrong. It's totally Photoshop.
The
I guess
JM
you're gonna
Truth
say
approach.
next that it is Photoshop because it has to be.
Of course.
So weak.
What's next?
So you can't bring up the Winston
I
Churchill?
wish I could. I don't know why I can't. I was.
We
Yeah,
shall fight
that's
them on
because
the
Winston's
beaches.
on my side.
What? I honestly
If I
can't.
send it to you again, can you bring it up?
Maybe.
I was doing Churchill.
But you have others.
While
Uh,
we're waiting,
You're the
while
one that
we're
made
waiting,
it, right?
Let's see. MC
I
Toon,
didn't make
if
it.
you'll
I
bring up
found
one of
it.
your-
Yeah, you're the one who made it? Really? Thank you.
Who?
MC Toon,
Oh.
if you'll bring up one of your points, perhaps we can continue.
Well,
this discussion.
I kind of did all of them already. I just had the.
You had one more, I thought. No?
Well, yeah, that I might get to that later.
Okay.
Um,
You don't have much later.
I
That was his concession thing he had ready. Schrodinger, do you want
I
one of the
didn't-
others?
I think we went through them all, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh my Guillotine, God.
Oh,
you have
no.
Shakespeare, you have the
The-
Senate hearing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you never used the Shakespeare one, and that's the one that took me the longest. Thank you.
My
It's not easy to
Wrong.
find something to use for Shakespeare.
it's not easy to be in the midst of a debate and remember all of the citations that you
But
have.
I made an index of.
The U.S. Senate has also spoken on this
Mm.
in a very, very lopsided.
Again, I'm going to say that their jurisdiction is nothing. It doesn't apply to a sovereign
Jurisdiction.
Karen.
Yeah, he went soft sit on this.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Nonetheless, let's take a look and see what the U.S. Senate has to say about this.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Pronon 1990 says, "Give me a 31st birthday shout out. Love you all." I'll be the
Happy
first to give you a
birthday.
shout out. Have a good birthday, Pronon 1990.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Very
birthday.
nice.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
31. In 2 years, you'll be the same age as MC Toon.
I'm 13. That's 31 backwards.
He asked for a 13,
Tina,
but they
text
drew
you,
a
Chapter.
31.
Oh, in here? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
So
an
this is the U.S.
Offspring
Senate
lyric.
on resolution to call a
What?
group.
What?
That's an Offspring lyric.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Pretty fly for a white guy.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Cliff.
I haven't
Blown
heard
by
of
me.
that. I haven't thought of them in an age.
It's because they're
Goddamn.
irrelevant, but
Yeah, well, yeah.
Group of Karens a complaint, and you can see the very lopsided vote. It was 332 to 96, and as you can see by the time remaining clock at the bottom, this was the final vote, and this was signed into law by President Obama just a few days ago.
Just a few days ago.
Yeah,
I did
like
that on the
said,
fly as well.
Yeah, I
they
didn't
just
catch
don't have
that.
Jurisdiction. Karens are sovereign.
Yes, they are.
Privileges are sovereign. When they form together into a privilege, they are more sovereign than before. In fact, and they
Wow.
can hold their own jurisprudence when they form a privilege.
Wow, I didn't hear any of this.
All rights reserved.
Yeah, he went full soft sit in all places at all times.
Signed, sealed, and
Oh my
delivered.
god.
Oh yeah.
I'm yours.
All right, I just resent that to you, Tina. If you could bring it up,
Yeah, you were so stuck on
we
that.
cannot let Winston be slandered in such a way as MC Toon, if that's his real name, is doing right now.
That's not the right one.
Please
by the way.
leave the ad homs out of this debate, Schrodinger.
I could try
I
Yeah.
agree. MC Toon should
Snap.
stop ad homing me.
Oh snap.
that. I can try it this way.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, here, try that. Try that up.
Just
I mean, this was one
There
of the
it goes.
greatest leaders of all time.
Go ahead and present. Read it. Just
Okay. One ought never turn one's back on a complaint of Karen's or try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger. But if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Never run away from anything, never. One of the greatest men who ever lived.
I like them.
So I think that was probably the death blow in this debate.
I just putting a picture of Winston Churchill with words on it, as if that does anything. I mean, anybody
Churchill
can
will
take a
destroy
picture
you.
Of a great leader and put words on it as if he said it.
This is
Let-
documented.
Let me remind you of my.
Yeah, he says just putting words on a picture. Anybody could do that, and then he brings up words on a picture.
Well,
Beautiful, beautiful.
well,
yeah, just to remind everybody, well, not remind everybody, but at one point, Winston Churchill was at a dinner party, and a lady said, "Sir, you are drunk." And he said, "Madam,
you are ugly,
Yes,
But
yes.
but in the morning, I'll be sober. He said that.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
that story, and it's hysterical.
He was very, very witty, which is one of the reasons that my son is named Winston.
I've only ever heard that one, but I guess if he did that, he must have been.
Oh no! There was many, many more.
Jeez. But I was
Just-
reading several of his quotes to try to find something that was apropos, and no,
Nice word.
I don't know if thank you. I don't know if I just never checked out what he had said before.
Oh my
but
God, he
yeah,
was a
like
genius.
yeah, I was really I bookmarked it so I could go back and read it. More.
Yeah. And otherwise, my son wouldn't be named Winston.
No, yeah. So
Yeah.
it is after him. Okay, yeah.
Well, it was named after him, plus a person who was formative in my youth.
Okay.
So it was two people that caused him to be named Winston.
Awesome. Awesome. Not the cat. Okay, good. Good.
Slide number 5, please.
Winston Churchill led France through World War II. France.
Oh my
1970.
god.
Yeah,
We can all agree that he's a great man. It's documented that he said these things.
I understand that is the case, but I can go back farther to a greater leader in Lincoln.
great-
If you pull
farther back.
Quote number 5 there. Not 6. No,
Not
number
there?
5.
Okay. Sorry.
5. Yeah. The Lincoln quote because that's obviously right. When he fought Caesar
When he fought Caesar.
in the Great Wars of the steppes of Asia, he was
Also wrong.
he made this clear that it was a privilege of Karen's. It totally beats your Winston Churchill, but
Speaking of Caesar, don't you have something from him, Schroeder?
Caesar? Yeah, Caesar was in my my.
You have
open.
another one.
Oh, do I have another one?
2 minutes.
I did not know that, but
I'm like-
bring it up and we'll take a look.
Okay then.
I didn't
How
know I
did-
made 2 about Caesar. I
You found it?
I jumped the
Made.
ball on that one.
oh yeah,
Yeah, you did.
I did.
obvious.
When I say made, I mean
I know what you
that-
mean.
No
Yeah,
over talking. No over talking.
I
yeah.
made them in that.
Yeah,
I started
I will
to
turn
take-
this car
Over
around.
talking.
Ooh.
Go ahead. What's up there?
Again, Lincoln was saying that the Karens felt that they had privilege, not that the group of the Karens was called a privilege. Clear as day.
I don't.
It's up
Team,
there, guys.
Team Schrodinger.
Um,
Put it in the chat, people. Team Schrodinger.
Schrodinger, you should have made a poll, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make one on Twitter.
I make a poll
But,
all the
you
time. Thank you very much.
We don't
Hey,
have
hey,
polls on.
This is
for
not
some
that
reason.
type of debate, Schrodinger.
Oh, yes, this one. It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure a complaint of Karens. Julius Caesar, 1786.
1786.
I gotta say,
Just concede, dude.
you did your work,
Mm-hmm.
and
30 seconds.
it's a lot. You brought a lot of things to the table here, and I gotta, when there's evidence, you have to look at the evidence. I think complaint of Karens is the right way to go.
What?
I agree. And you're, I have to, hats off to you.
Yeah, I can do that. I can.
And that's the end of this craziness. I don't know what's going on here. All this kumbaya stuff between debaters. I said that's enough, MC Toon. Enough. Put your hand down. We will now go into our closing statements. MC Toon, seeing as how you deferred to Schrodinger's cat, would you like to make your closing statements now or defer?
Yes,
until
I
the end?
would. I would. In fact, if you could bring up slide number 6 that I sent hours ago.
You have 5
Um,
minutes starting now.
I sent many hours ago to you slide number 6.
It might take that long to get it back.
Yeah.
This was great.
There we go.
Yeah, he had this all
you
ready
know,
to go.
I have to say, it is.
I know, it was
definitely
great.
A
But I kept, if you see, I kept checking down the bottom. It's not him. He didn't put that in there.
Well, he found it. Either
Yeah.
way, like
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Unless he
plaintiff
pays
errors.
some-
If you
he
go
did
to
it, you know,
Urban
changed it.
Dictionary and you look up,
It's been in there
complaint
too
appearance,
long.
and you can find this right now if you go there. Unlike Schrodinger's cat's links, you could go to.
Wow.
You had to throw a little shade in there.
Yeah,
That's
of
great.
course.
It is properly
Sure.
called a complaint of Karens.
I should
This
check.
screenshot that
I
sent
should
you
check.
very
I should.
much
I'm gonna check
hours
right
ago.
now.
I can
Robert,
definitely
you there?
say that it is a complaint of Karens is the
Robert.
proper term. I rest my case.
I think we lost him.
So now everybody can put in the chat Team Schrodinger and MC2.
Aw, Robert. Did we lose him?
Must have.
Can I? Oh wow. Yeah. Can I? I can't mute him.
His meat, isn't it?
Yeah, Robert. All right, well, we'll end it. Thank you for coming, everybody.
I gotta go to
Jesus,
night
yeah.
time anyway.
All right.
Me too.
Take care, guys.
I gotta be up in 8 hours.
All right. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Love you.
Well, that was good.
Oh, there he is. We caught him. We were ending it.
Well,
Yeah.
that
Oh, he's
caught his
back.
attention. Yes.
I don't know what I did, but I got him.
All right.
Hear that?
See you later, Anthony.
See you later.
Thanks for coming.
You didn't hear that?
We heard you.
No, you didn't hear that.
That
What?
whoa,
Yeah.
thing at the end.
Oh, Schrodinger
Yeah, I did.
dropped already.
Okay.
Oh, that I think that was because I did the thing the opposite way. I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It jumped
was,
like it did like a 10
massive
jump.
feedback. Massive
Yeah, I learned
feedback.
not to do that the first time I did it. My bad. No, I didn't. I don't hear it when that happens. Thankfully.
All right, guys, I'm signing it off now. Take it easy. Thanks for coming, and I will sleep on my own stream. I don't give a fuck. Good night. Thanks for
Just
coming.
next time, please don't do it with your with your mic in your mouth.
Hey,
Night.
that's where it's at.
Good
That's
night.
where it's at.
Night.
Bye.